So just a quick video. We've got to go back 5 months to where Netanyahu was definitely alive, and this is the United Nations speech where everyone walked out except those getting paid by AIPAC, clapping and cheering. We'll get to the speech. I've been watching this for quite a while, and to see his body language, I want to see if his body language matches this video here. The thing that struck me is he's exclusively using his right hand to describe. We'll go back here. There it is. Right hand, 100% of the time using for his body language, and he's left-handed. So I thought, well, let's check him out, see what he's really like. So I'll leave that for now. Go over to here and watch him do this speech. Now he favours his left hand exclusively, except when he's using both hands. I think people who use both hands exaggerate, just like Trump. Trump is. Now you might have seen him use his right hand there. Let's go back to that again. And he uses his right hand when his left hand is preoccupied. See, he's moving a page. So the only time he will use his right hand when it's not being used in conjunction with the left hand is when he's turning a page. We just saw that there again, didn't we? I've got this at 2x speed. Now we'll go back to this. Watch it again. Here it comes. Both hands, both hands. And then, yep, he's preoccupied with his left hand there, turning a page, so he's used his right hand. So, alright, he's exclusively favouring his left hand, except when he's exaggerating, he uses both hands. Look, I caught a fish this big type of body language. Trump uses it a lot, except his hands go wider apart because he's even more exaggerating. And this guy he just blatantly lies. There's no exaggeration, just lies. Anyway, we've seen what we need to see. We can go through this whole speech and see the same thing. Preoccupied left hand, he will use his right. Otherwise, it's his left hand exclusively or both hands together when it comes to body language. Okay, you can watch that video and make your own decision on that, but that's what you'll find exclusively. Now we'll go to here. He's using his right hand all of the time. So we know that the only time he will use his right hand when he's not using his favoured left hand is if his left hand is preoccupied. So either this is an actor stepping in to get the natural flow of the material, which AI can't do that. So you can see that the videos they uploaded in the past had lots of issues, including fabric flow. So if an actor's done this and then they've AI'd his head, they could have done that because everything will match reality perfectly, and then they only get rid of 90% of the issues they had with the previous videos by having real video everywhere except his head. And then they could have AI'd his head. I can't see them using a mask. Mask will not work because the eyes tell. The eyes will tell. We saw that also with Jim Carrey here. Got a Jim Carrey. That looks like Jim Carrey there. He's got dark eyes, kind of looks like him. What the hell is this? His eyes are not even the right colour. His expressions are just, what the hell? He's staring like this. What the hell is this? That's not Jim Carrey. What's going on? They're not his eyes. So, let's go scroll up again. Look, they're dark eyes. Which Caesar Award, 50 Caesar Film Awards. So, what the hell is this going on? This guy here looks nothing like this guy here, particularly in the eyes. But they have masks like this, and they're not going to get it right. So we go back to this. Either he's alive, which is still debatable, or they've staged it and had all of the natural flow of his fabrics that he's wearing with the right shadows from the sunlight and AI'd his head. Let's go and see if we can zoom in on the head here. There's obviously not much detail going on here. I can't zoom in any more than that. The teeth often give it away. Well, he does lack teeth. AI has a problem with teeth. Sometimes they're all the way across his mouth, and sometimes they're not. Well, why don't we just finish here and go with that, and I'll bring that up now. I'm sorry I can't zoom in. I'm not a pro when it comes to IT, but let's zoom in on this. Come on, there we go. It does have AI issues. It's very poor resolution, but there's teeth there and they don't come all the way across, which AI often does, probably because it's cropping the teeth to favour the lip rising there, and it makes that mistake. That there could be AI. So we could have a situation, what the hell is this? Get rid of that screenshot, where we have an actor who's heavily using his right hand. I just closed X. But you get the idea. I'm going to finish now, I'm buggered.